into it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, these creatures don't seem like the type—
Exactly. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this come with me. A responsible knight must—
A reward on the road.
What's that? It smells so good!
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Eat before you go. The first—
Picnic? Oh, my travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. It's good to have someone to prep. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Forget it.
Come on. Where is it?
Should we tell him? Or not?
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn up.
Jean?
Acting grand with Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that hill.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city. This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you is... a wind glider! Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of I brought you here to give it to you, so
Oh, you're really excited about these.
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to... The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. I understand the anguish of being separated. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the but everyone has their secrets. Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is all...
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn Trap. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties? You're both so Sadly, the timing is... Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere, and for a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's...
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining... Alright, we need to take initiative and act before...
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Let's train together. This is it. One of the deserted temples of the These temples have been left to waste for years now. There's a chance there's a monster nest. Even Storm Terror has given up on... Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but...
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel the wind here? Something's... Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area. You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet buried bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city, and this, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, if you want to learn more about our history, I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
Is this an answer from this world?
A reward on the road. forward on the road.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? Oh, God, don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require bronze.
So, what does that leave?
I guess I could give this a go. Huh? I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. Huh? Get. Hit. Hit. Hua. Yep. Hit. Hua. Hit. Hit. Huck. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Hit! Hup. Heep, heep. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Hit. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty... Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of...
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados. The Dragon of the East, Storm, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was
As a child of Mondstadt, here, take this.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Hi, darling. Are you going to be Lisa's
Hit! Is this an answer from this world? Is this an answer from this world?
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and... Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Freeze! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Cool it! Freeze!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. Cool it!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance! You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya.
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and element. Want to go back and see how the knights. But if you got anything more by the way, we obtained another animalculus. We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the staff. There's the blacksmith!
Take your pick. You'll find... What? Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to ore. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do. What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to... If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is good, business is... If there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be... The forge what you need. Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually,
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
oh, that is not what I meant at all. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to...
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, you must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of In short, there are lots of benefits, but no... Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You... Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. It has a record of and it is also proof of your... Oh, and one more. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. but that will come later. Opportunities to win that will do for today. We will add Astra Abyssosk, adventurer.
Ooh, Paimon can smell fisherman's toad. The aroma is a thick slice of topped with a generous serving of onion. Paimon's made up. It's an emergency. We must. It's on you, of course. It's so delicious. Good hunters fit. This might surprise you. You can try cooking it. Can your cooking skill? Why, Paim, don't you let me.
This is bad. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival, if I may ask. Envoy sent by the enemy.
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come.
What's with the sneakiness?
Where am I going to get the more?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in...
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact...
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairs. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian
Treasure.
but the location of the ruins is currently unknown.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold?
Treasures that consist of nothing but my grandfather's treasure? A magic sword that
Oh, what?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the moment he gripped the sword, with the might of the magic sword. But to avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating.
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruin.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword. You just rest assured that we are here.
Wow. Great. Please keep it as...
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about it. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. The adventurers should know more about their...
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
We're not here for something bad. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. What? It's super mega uber power. That's what Paimon said. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't... So, Cyrus, do you know where the...
Arcadian Rue. Thanks for your intel anyway.
My... Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild.
That might.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that. What's the fun in? However, I do have some. I sent someone to collate black market intel.
Really? Where's the...
Now, as per the black market's rule, we will be meeting the informant.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles.
Ooh! Nope!
Come take a look. There's definitely...
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Look! She's in trouble!
Why is this happening to me?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to...
traveler. I've heard stories about you.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know people in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it?
Listen well then. The intel on 3 6-armed giants reside in...
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be... So the clue is more like... Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can...
I'll leave you the intel so you...
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants... What does that mean?
What's the hurry? You're back. Looks like you got...
Yes, and 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake.
Riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt.
Giant crabs!
Aside from asking just where we... Crabs have 8 legs, not 6. Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades.
Wow, that makes sense!
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows the treasure!
Let's hope it's really that...
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill!
Freeze!
love him at all. The path, there's another map. More riddle. Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon will let you have all the fun.
She doesn't love him at all.
Any idea what that?
Is this some page stripped from a...
Oh, so it's not a clue.
I'm just...
Take
This riddle is hard to figure out. Passion rushing through the clear spring. Such inappropriate behavior. Unless... that's... Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't judge what one...
What's wrong with you? What kind of people do you think?
The thing is, if the rushing passion... Not a bad idea. It appears the solution to this enigma, only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt and the heart of the waterfall must refer the ending, cold and alone. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo. It's nothing. If a knight of...
Let's go take a look in Springvale. No, wait.
Finally, a break.
Is this an answer from this world? answer from this world?
Dodge this! Ah! Cool it! Ha! Ha!
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. Looks like I got carried away.
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Let it rain! Be gone!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty.
Hi, Toads.
With your culinary skills. Oh, I've got some raw.
Can we really have them?
That's okay. You should. There's also a restaurant in Monst.
Okay, thank you for the info.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.